Yo, what is up? Are you doing well? I'm happy to hear it. Let's get right into it though, because today I've got something extra special for you. I saw a video that said something about a YouTube alternative called Odysee. So I looked it up on YouTube. And if you look it up, you see videos like a decentralized YouTube, how Odysee and Library work. Odysee is still the best YouTube alternative, and it's getting better. And it looks like YouTube. Totally normal. Everything is chill. You've got, you got some video games, you've got some informational things, you've got goofy memes, and it's all goated. You start clicking on them, you see 3,166 views for something that's supposed to be the alternative to YouTube, where you can get, millions, even billions of views. You would think it would be a little bit higher, right? And I looked around because I wanted to see if there was any way to get paid. They obviously don't get much viewership, so all the money from ads, they can't be giving a lot of that to their creators or anything like that, right? So I continue and I look and I look and I delve a little bit deeper. You go to their main channel and they have a video, how to start earning cash on Odysee. So there is a way to earn money,
so that we can start earning through the support button below our videos.
And he's going into the specifics of how to set up accounts and etc. in order to link a bank account onto Odysee in order to make money through this support button down here. And that's cool. That's all well and good. Makes sense. That seems like a perfectly solid thing. I wanted to see what the comments were thinking. I just wanted to see what the comment experience was like, because on YouTube, it's getting pretty bad, right? There's a lot of spam comments, there's a lot of bots, there's a lot of things like that, a lot of problems going on. So I decided to go look to see what they thought. Very quickly, you start to see comments that all kind of look pretty similar. Unfortunately, by @GodFearingAnon, maybe a reference to Q Anon, which is great. Love that guy. Unfortunately, the banks and PayPal and Stripe are all in cahoots. I don't know how one can fund their favorite creator in an alternative way, but doing through banks is doomed and eventually cause trouble. It just continues on this scope of banks are evil, PayPal is evil. Some of those might be true. They're run by billionaires, right? But everybody uses banks. Like, it's a very common thing. My parents use banks. I use banks. My grandma uses a bank. Everybody uses banks. This feels pretty normal, and things like Stripe and PayPal are very common. So this is where things get a little intriguing. And this is where things start to get really beautiful and pretty in my eyes. Oh, by the way, just in case you didn't know, in case you're interested, you can also, there is a possibility, not that you guys, of course, would. You don't need that. There are websites for that, and you would go to those, like a mature adult or person, right? But you can, if you wanted to, you can watch videos of people doing lewd elf fantasy hentai puzzles, which is great, and I love that. No censorship. Censorship is cringe. I'm a free American man who deserves to have my free hentai puzzle games, and I earned that right. But anyway, moving on. Moving past that, something that's been going on in the Twitch world and has been showing up on a lot of YouTube videos is Amaranth and her experience with abuse with her marriage partner, her husband, that she has had for many years that many people did not know about. Anyway, she was abused. It's very, very sad. We don't need to get into the video. We just need to look at the title, right? Exposes her toxic husband during live stream. Something that you would expect a lot of people to show support for. She's a victim, right? She's a victim. Let's just say that one more time. She's a victim. And yet this video, for some strange reason, there's significantly more dislikes than likes. And that's, I thought that was a little strange. I decided to, do a little bit of investigating again. I just decided to look at the comments. So we go down, and right off the bat, this is staged as stuff, and you're a simp. Sad, man. She's not gonna have sex with you, you pathetic piece of trash, F-slur, simp. Weak beta male, loser, orbiting female, worshipping cum-brain losers like you is what destroyed America and the entire West, by the way, and we'll never forget it. Ooh, we also have another beautiful one. I clicked on this video to see this girl's titties, and most of what we've got is a short, fat, midlife crisis mansplaining. When I think of a YouTube alternative, I definitely think of something that, pays more attention to the creators. is a bit more interested in the people that are, you know, developing their platform, that are giving them what they want, and trying to push that, and you know, helping with the copyright system, and helping them figure out what mistakes they made in videos and how to fix problems so that they can edit things out and make decisions in the future so that they don't have to worry about monetization, because that's a pretty big problem on YouTube. But you know what's more important than that? My free American right to not be censored. My American freedom to say whatever I want against these whores. What I'm trying to get at is the expectation was set so high. I expected to see something, you know, something profound, something really interesting. A YouTube alternative that maybe didn't have as many views, maybe didn't have as many supporters, but had a relatively similar environment, something that people could get used to. But what I found was something so much more beautiful. And you remember when I said that you could look at hentai porn? Well, conveniently enough, I decided to look up porn in advance for you just to see what you could find, all for like research and intents and purposes. And quickly I found this woman. Again, research. This was all part of the plan. I knew what I was doing, and I thought of this ahead of time, and this is not done totally randomly. You know, there's nothing more beautiful than a woman talking about how feminism is bad, especially a white woman. They're the most trustworthy and favorable and oppressed people in the universe. So this is a video that she made, that this woman, Little Apostate, don't know what that means, called Porn Plus Feminism Equals a Disaster for the Human Race. I already get it. Porn is evil. Feminism is also evil. I get that. I know that. I'm into it, right? It took me 2 seconds. I figured it all out. I understand, right? I agree, in fact. I'm in it. I get it. No, I totally agree. Let's just take a look at the video.
I said only weak men watch porn. I don't think that all men who watch porn are necessarily weak men. You know, a lot of them are great men. I know some of them. They're good men.
And obviously, she thinks that I am a strong man. But anyway, I looked at the comments. Porn is evil. What a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of women are addicted to it / corrupted by it too. Do not be concerned about your perspective on porn. Porn addiction is weakness, etc., etc. You know, some things that make some sense, right? There is still a point to be made to say that you are in a state of weakness, right? That's just true in a sense. But then you come to comments like these. And just as a preface, this comment has 14 upvotes and 5 downvotes. So let's just look at what this guy has to say. Porn is the near exclusive domain of Jews. Feminism was created by Jews, along with communism. The left destroys human freedom, fed by Jewish central banks. The media pushes degeneracy, and both social and traditional media are monopolized by... What is it? This is my Dora moment? You're supposed to... It's Jews! The Jew is your mortal enemy. I don't know. Dude, this website is insane. It is so wacky. This is why censorship exists. This dude's a psychopath. And then he says, prove me wrong at the end of it. I didn't even read that. It is so insane. This has more upvotes than downvotes. This is positively retained. People like this. It is so insane that a video about pornography and feminism and saying how it's bad, which could be argued to some degree, is then repeated with how Jews are evil. And then, why even throw in they are unattractive? Has he ever seen Ben Shapiro's sister? It's just not true, is all I'm saying. It's beautiful. It's so insane. It's so crazy that this stuff exists and that people are calling this the next or the alternative to YouTube. What does this provide? It is so obviously biased in such a strong direction. And I support it all the way. I totally do. I agree with every single thing that they're saying. Jews are bad. Women are evil. I hate people that don't look like me. Everything. Finally, I have a safe space to go, and I love that, but it's so crazy. This is the best advertisement I can give for this. If you are bored out of your mind, if you have nothing to do with your day, and you just want to look at something, right? Just go to this website, click on any video. It doesn't matter what. and just look at the comments and just scroll through and just see what the people have to say. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. I just want to see something. I want to see what I can receive. I want to see what, if anything that I've done can get some of this similar attention. I have a video that says that capitalism is bad. I have a video that says Americans are racist. I just want to upload some of my videos and I want to see what kind of comments I receive. Anyway, that's all I have to show you. That is it. That is absolutely everything. So I am going to do that. And next time, if you see this website again, you'll know that I've got something special for you. So I will see you then, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Bye-bye.